how are you? We got a big group in today. Hello! Hi Hona, hi Siux, hi Chris. Unimportant is here, Cass is here, I saw Yoshi. Let's see, who else? I feel like I'm missing some of you. The chat just went on and on and on. Welcome in. Donut's here. Hello. And she lives. She does. Michael, hi. Hello from the Murder Birds, indeed. Welcome in. Hona's excited about Dorothea later this month. I see. I thought of you. A full year, Professor. Donut. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for a whole year of support. That's wonderful. Thank you. Chris is excited about Ranmei. Ranmei is next week and Dorothy is later in this month. I posted the schedule if any of you missed it. So that should be up on the, what are we calling it now? Community tab? Post tab? Whichever. I saw a notification in the back end that was telling me that if you're on iOS, you can now join like the channel again from your app. That was a problem for a while. I don't know. I guess they worked it out, Google and Apple. I don't know. I don't know if I can confirm that or not, but they were like, starting in October, people can do this. So, hey, if you didn't have a join button before, you might now. Apple be weird. Yeah. I don't want to burn any bridges, so I'm gonna try not to say too much, but I'm not an Apple fan. Ophelia, guess what? What do you have to tell me? Hi, Yoshi. Chris, is it your birthday yet? You've got 2 signed prints of Ranmei. Excellent. Yeah, Donut, the Dorothea news is in the schedule. She will be our Dragon Queen AU character this month. Yoshi's doing alright. Got a big holiday coming up. Ooh, exciting. Someone randomly gave you a Welkin for 30 days and still hasn't refunded it. How long ago did they give it to you? Your birthday is tomorrow. Nice. Somehow I don't think that's the holiday Yoshi is celebrating. Well, happy early birthday. Hopefully that is okay. 31, I feel old. Oh no! They gave it to you on the 30th, you think? Interesting. So that was just a couple of days ago. I don't know. I suppose there might be someone out there who's just like giving them out. I don't know. I don't keep super up to date. I saw earlier in the chat you were saying you were a little bit worried about getting your account banned, which I know that like scammers do things that benefit people, which then like flags like cheating and gets you banned. I haven't heard anything about that being a scam going on, so it might have just been an accident or maybe a good Samaritan, but I'm not sure. I'm not the one to ask if there's this or that scam going on. Donut says, I remember turning 31. We've got quite the age range in chat, I think. We've got a very diverse community, I think. I feel so young. Yeah, I think you're on the younger end of things, Siux. That's okay, though. That's okay. We are all friends here, and everybody is nice and polite. Yoshi, I see you wishing Chris an early birthday after you lectured me a couple years ago.
Greetings, Professor.
Greetings, Professor. It's been 2 years for you, Yoshi. Oh my god, 26 months. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've been here for so long. Thank you so much for all of your extended support. I remember a time when Yoshi was the only member. I feel like you've been a member since you joined. So I feel like you might, the length of your membership might be as long as the membership existed. I'm concerned for y'all's wallets. Well, I try to keep the membership cheap. So it's like $2 American.
Greetings, Professor.
Since we're all sharing. Squonk, thank you for a whole year. Thank you. All friends agree. All friends that agree Dorothy is best girl. Dorothy is a very good girl, definitely. I've been a member for a month now, I believe. Yeah, thank you, Hona. Thank you very much. It's very cheap. I tried to keep it affordable for everybody. I mostly I made the membership because I wanted to be
Professor.
able to just spend it. I could do this 1 month. Yeah. If you're a member, you get like 1 free super chat a month or something like that, so you can do that. I can't join in. I did it last time though. New Fire Emblem game will hurt my wallet very much more. Yeah, I'm not ready. Arlecchino and Skirk and Wanderer will always be in my heart. Well, that's a different game. Please excuse pretzel noises. Wow. Gotta munch those pretzels. Loving the game's return to format. Ophelia, I've got a fun story to share. Yeah, share your fun story. Share your fun story. The only thing keeping Dorothea from hurting my wallet is the lack of Dorothea merch to exist. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if people are probably still doing fanzines, but it's probably less than it used to be. But if you want merch, that's where to look. Look for zines. I love zines. Let's see. Yoshi says, listen, Feely, it's about respecting different cultures and learning who to wish an early birthday to and to whom. It's like wishing them a most horrible day. You're right. You're right. I just couldn't resist the urge to tease you a bit. A friend of mine met Ranmei's VA, Emmy Lowe, recently at Con. He told her a friend from Europe gave him a much better impression on Ranmei. Somehow, I don't know how, she guessed it was me. You're like really active in the voice actor chats, aren't you? That's crazy and hilarious. Why is it Yuri and not Yaoi? Garrett Yaoi is Yuri's evil twin? Wait, I missed something. I have missed something somewhere. Hold on. Oh, I see. I have a top chat on, not live chat. That could be part of it. I might have missed a message somewhere in there. I'm trying to keep up. I have something fun to share too. What is it, Hona? Tell us. I know I react to her tweets now and then, but I didn't think of it so memorable. So I was like, huh? Moving up in the world. That's exciting though. That's really exciting. Back when I had exclusive voting rights, Yoshi says. Way back in the day. But yeah, I got the membership 2 months after it launched due to problems with payment. Oh yeah! Matter of fact, it's the reason I got PayPal. I feel you. I got PayPal when the Sims 4 City Living DLC came out. I wanted it so bad and they wouldn't accept my credit card for some reason. Like it just like wasn't connecting correctly. And so I went and made a PayPal just so I could buy the expansion pack. Not gonna lie, I feel like you would master Columbina's voice, Ophelia. I would definitely give it a try. I haven't gotten that far yet though. That's the thing. Any female character in Genshin is pretty much up for grabs. It's just a matter of me getting that far in the story. But yeah, I could definitely see why that would be a good Lao Ma. How are we saying her name? I apologize if I can't say her name. She's the deer centaur lady, right? Who just dropped? I love the way that she talks. Birdie got her. I didn't. But I like the way she talks. I've been experiencing epic bug Yuri for over a month now. What does that mean? My band director, Hona says, is working with me and a few others to practice a piece of music I had gotten directly from Jared Emerson Johnson, who's the composer for many Telltale games like The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. The song is City Street Saunter from Sam and Max. Exciting, exciting. I still want Lynette ASMR. Y'all failed me for not voting for her. It's hard. There's so many. There are over 100 characters in Genshin now. Not all of them are women, but a lot of them are. Ophelia Zhongli. Oh god. Someday we'll get Moeka. We will, Chris. She has even won a poll. A good friend of mine who's ahead of me in Genshin was like, you need to play first. But I want to do her. I definitely do. That'd be so fun. Yeah, she talks like she wants to put you at ease, very similar to Candace in that way. I love the way that she talks. I need to play more Nod Cry because she seems so comforting. Yes, I love her vibes. She could use a little more pants, but trust me, long-term fans of the channel, I know why it's ironic for me to say that, but that girl is naked. She needs clothes. As for ASMR voting, with Halloween coming up, now's a good time as ever to vote for Tarsha. The October schedule is already set. I didn't end up going with anything too spooky this time around. I think I just didn't have the creative energy. I'm doing my best, guys. I feel like 2025 has been a year of doing your best. I had not cried 100% exploration for the first 1 to 2 weeks. Genshin must be like your primary hobby if you were able to get that far. Ghost stories with Mercedes. I think that's been on the poll at some point. I've definitely considered that. That being said, I hope you'll excuse this very necessary outburst. Oh boy, what's your outburst? The people want Hubert. Hubert wants to be your dancer ASMR. Oh gosh. Let's see. The chat it's so lively today that I can't keep up with everybody. Yeah, you gotta play that one first. I do. I do. It's just spooky month! It is just spooky month! It is! I'm so excited. I love Halloween. I love October. It's finally cooling off where I live. It's starting to actually feel like autumn now, which is very nice. I live somewhere where you should feel all 4 seasons, but recent years it's been weird. So it's nice. I was walking Shy Dog and I was like, wow, I can wear long sleeves. That was very nice. Hubert needs advice on working with Edelgard ASMR. I had a Hubert script idea, I haven't gotten around to it. I wanted to ask earlier, what form do you think the Starlings take? Star-shaped creatures? Baby foxes? Okay, I've thought about this. Do I have... hold on. Let me look into... Do I actually... You know what? I might be able to tease something here. Hold on. I have an answer for that question, but I have to find it. I did a short a while back where I drew the Starlings as like little baby stars, which I thought was very cute, but where's the one I want? I think I've like changed my mind on that one, is what I was going to say. I have to find the file I want. Oh, my folder is unreadable. Where are you? You should be here? Oh, there. Oh, it's not a very good picture. Okay, hold on. Let me open some drawers and use some cameras. I've done, I guess what I'll say is I've done some sketches thinking about this before. Let me look in my sketchbook and see if I can find something. It may not be in this book. Alright, I don't know where my sketch is right now. I will find that sketch and post it to the community tab later. But I have a design for like a bird, because if you don't know, a starling is, and I have a counter with chat, so I don't know if somebody has said it. A starling is a kind of bird. They're these blackbirds. Maybe I can pull a picture of an actual starling up. I love birds. I don't think I don't think that surprises anybody if you sit and think about it for a minute. I mean, I call my partner Birdie. That's not just a nickname I made up for stream. It's a thing I call her. Here, this one's pretty. Copy image. How do I add this? Maybe I have to save the image. Okay, let me save the image. Bum bum bum. I'll just put it in here. Let me name it something other than a bunch of letters. Starling. You're welcome for all the sound effects. Those are a very important part of doing anything, honestly. I don't even do this for ASMR reasons. This is just what my brain does. One could argue, I guess, that it's like stimming. Where's my folder? They're alphabetical. You would think I would know how to navigate an alphabetical system, and yet. Okay. Let's pull up this guy. I can pull him up. Whoa, he's too big. You can't see him, I think. I think he's just showing in the preview right now, but oh, get a little bigger. Every time I look off to the side, I lose tracking also, which is why I'm sneezing. In case you were wondering. That's what's happening there. I'll put him here. And then I did see the sketch I originally did for that short ages ago. I'll just name it Star. We'll call it that. This guy. Open. Click button. Oh, he's frowning. I'm sorry. You'll have to deal with the fact that he's frowning. How do I make him big enough to see? Oh no, he's yelling at me. I see. Okay. It was from this short. I don't know if you guys remember the meme going around. It was like the line from Hamilton, one of the Hamilton songs that was like you don't even know what you're asking me to confess, and the people were using it to be like my first anime crush or whatever. So I drew a little starling like ordering me to confess. So here's one option. Is this guy? This is an option for what the starlings look like. So yeah, kind of like little, wasn't it Shadow the Hedgehog? Yeah, that's what the video was. Yeah, so these little like Lumos little guys, kind of looks like Lumine's flower. I can see it, a goober. So I thought this design was very cute. But alternatively, I do have a bird design and I don't have it to show you right now. I'll have to look for it and like get a proper picture because I don't appear to, I can double check my folder, but I don't appear to have uploaded it onto my computer. And if I try to, right now it's gonna be like a whole thing trying to get things off of my phone camera to my, yeah, I don't seem to have the sketch design, but I have an alternative design for it. But let me cut this. This is a starling. Like you can only see these colors when the light hits them just right. But for the most part, they look like blackbirds, like black birds. I don't know what a blackbird specifically looks like if they have specific markings, but they look like this, and they've got that kind of like oil slick iridescence to their feathers, so I think they're cool. And one of you keeps calling them murder birds. I'm pretty sure they're not nice. They're like aggressive little fuckers actually, but I think they're pretty, so. And it worked with the star themes that we have going on. The colors are like a gradient. Having that on your color scheme would look so pretty, right? It does look mad. I'm pretty sure the first time I really started noticing them is that they were scaring away all of the little birds from the bird feeders at my mom's house. They would like swarm together. It was like she used to get lots of birds, and then a starling or two showed up, and then suddenly that was the only thing she got. And they were not nice to the other little birds. I think they're like roughly robin sized, if that gives you or maybe a little bit bigger than robin, like smaller than a crow, maybe closer to like a blue jay. if you have any of those birds. A group of crows may be a murder, but they aren't murder birds. I like crows. Crows are cool. We had a cardinal in our yard the other day. If not Fred, why friend-shaped? But yeah, this is a starling, and so I have a design kind of based on this shape, but with like feather like ruffles in their hair that make if you look at them like full face on, their profile looks like a star was part of the design. And it's very cute. It's very cute. Do I want to show something else? A group of ravens is an unkindness. I love whoever names birds. I think they're called ornithologists. Scientists are so funny. Scientists are so funny. Let me see. Do I have a different design around here? Do I have a good shot of a different design around here? I have some really sketchies. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I have a picture of the full sketch that I'm thinking of. I might only have little tiny sketches. Let's see. What one is this? That's not very good. No, don't beep boop at me. I'm sorry if you heard the like Windows ba-dum noise just then. That was me fighting with something. I don't know that I have a great shot of what I'm looking for. I guess this is the best one I've got. Because again, I don't have a picture. I have a design concept for the former Mercs as well. Let me pull that up. Merc. Which is kind of based off of Starlings a little bit. So let me find it in here. Okay. Oh yeah, that works. It just fills the whole screen. Okay. So this is a teaser for something, and that's all you'll get out of me about it. But I have a design for the former Mercs that takes the idea of Starlings, both the little star, the star-shaped guy, and the and the bird, and incorporates the two into a human design. So this, very big, I can shrink it down for the sake of conversation. This is my design for the former Mercs at the moment. Taken from something. Ooh la la! So you'll see there's the little, it's not fully colored in. There would be like more color going on. But the armor around the neck, that's like a piece of armor, and so sticking out of it, those will be like dotted and kind of the like bits that go out towards the shoulder. I'm suddenly a man now. Going towards the shoulder, those are meant to replicate like feathers, and then the scar on the neck is star-shaped, and you can't tell from this angle, but when you look at them from head on, their hair mimics what I was going to do with the starling birds, and so from a head-on direct face, there's a little bit of a star silhouette to their face, but that's all you're getting. I'll put away the starling as well. Ophelia lore, who knows? Who knows? So let's see. The star is a scar. I think it's fun. Are they single? Asking for a friend. Yeah, that's a beautiful butch lesbian, actually. Yeah, it definitely is a more masculine design, but I try not to assign a specific gender. I tried to keep it relatively androgynous, relatively flexible. Okay. I can't keep up with everything happening in the chat, so I missed half of the chatter that was going on while I was looking for pictures. Let's see. Feely lives in the Nevada desert, confirmed. Yeah, I don't think so. It'd be adorable if Ophelia had a picture of the Starlings in the corner by the chat, like some VTubers do. Yeah, I've definitely thought about it, of getting the bird design that I have, and maybe like doing like a teeny tiny bit of rigging or something, but that's a way down the line kind of thing. The amount of work versus the amount of time I have, you know? It's we've been birds this entire time. Yes, we have. Kind of, yeah, Starly from Pokemon. I can see it. Let's see, there's the crow chatter. Hummingbirds are wonderful. They're very cute. Alright, I have no hope of keeping up with the chat, so I'm gonna jump back down. I think the PC is struggling enough, to be honest, to spare. I mean, it ran pretty okay when we had the pumpkin. The jack-o'-lantern was technically rigged. I'm not gonna pull it out right now, but if you remember last year for Halloween, we had a little... That's why I feel peckish, haha. We had a little jack-o'-lantern and he had toggles so I could turn the light on and off, and so I would attempt to remember to blow the candle out in between our Hades runs. That was fun. So something simple like that I could manage, but probably not the little like puppet that like mouths along with the like text-to-speech chat thing that some people do. I don't know that I could rig that. That sounds complicated. I don't know, man. I did not warn you about that pretzel crunch, I'm sorry. Rooks? Oh my god. Rooks are so big. Like... Or am I thinking of ravens? I don't know. Birds, it's like when you think of like corvids, you think of like crow, raven, rook, right? But if you see one of the ones that isn't a crow, like I saw them in a museum or something, they're like massive. They're like the size of a small dog. It's like, holy shit. I didn't realize they got that big. Terrifying. So cool. Still cool. So big. Bonus food ASMR. Yeah, that's the only food ASMR you're getting out of me. Starlings are followers of Ophelia, right? So we're under her wing. You guys are just full of jokes today, aren't you? Yeah, I have the feather design in my shirt and tattooed on my shoulder. I don't know if I've done a lot with it. I don't know if I've brought out a lot of lore about that. I can't remember if I scrapped a piece of it in my lore video is the thing. Frankly, if we're gonna be so real, the shirt looked plain and I wanted to put something on it. So I just added feathers because I like birds. And that was the whole thought process. One of my classmates tried to make the teacher put on a mukbang ASMR last week. Oh boy. No, I can't handle food sounds. When I stream, I don't have my own mic feed going into my headphones. A lot of people will do that. I would get distracted if I did that. I wouldn't be able to focus. But I am saved from my own pretzel sounds because I would not be able to handle it. I mean, I put Dahlia in my like friendship leveling up team. Hearing people eat weirds me out for some reason. Some people, I mean, I think a lot of people are naturally bothered by it, but some people have like, I think it's called misphonia. Someone in chat will know, where the sound of people eating like it just sparks this like fury instinct in you. Misophonia, something like that. I think I have that a little bit. I put Dahlia in Genshin in my friendship team, which is what I call the team of like level 20s that run around and do all the commissions. They are babysat by Albedo because he can give them shields and his field will do damage even if they're hitting for like 70. But I put Dahlia in the team and I can't keep him out on the field because his popcorn idol incites rage in me. Like Ayato, I don't have Ayato, but Ayato is like straw slurping doesn't bother me, but Dahlia's popcorn noise. I want to kill someone when I hear it. I can't handle it. It's awful. Hearing your own mic feed can be critically distracting. I mean, it's one thing during a stream, but now imagine that while having a missile on your ass and you raise your mock. Oh god. That sounds a lot. That sounds like a lot. His straw slurping gets you going too. I can handle the straw slurping, and maybe that's because I'm a straw slurper. But I can't handle that popcorn noise. No. Fury. Chris is farming for the new Dan Hung form we're getting. Hell yeah. I've seen so many jokes about the fact that he's taller. Been playing more Fire Emblem Heroes lately. Rhea/Sotha's duo unit evades me as usual. Aww. But I got Emblem Corrin. That's fun. I love Corrin. I like Corrin a lot more, like, in recent years than I like did before. I never disliked Corrin, but I was kind of mad about Corrin, but like recently I've been really into Corrin actually. And I don't know if that's just like nostalgia for the game or what. Emblem Corrin is avoiding me. I got baby Corrin. May you get everything you want in your pulls. Okay, one more pretzel crunch. Whoa, what was that? One more pretzel crunch, and then we'll jump to the game. How about that? Okay, here we are. The strangest idol for me was when a friend joined with Wanderer and his idols were lots of grunting. Birdie mains Wanderer. No, that's okay. Birdie mains Wanderer, and so it's so funny to be like across the room from her when she's playing on her phone or something and then just hear like over and over and over again. Because all he does is scream. I've been trying for Dream Camilla and she evades me, but Baby Camilla's a good unit. Corrin's dialogue as a hero's unit really gives no thoughts, head empty, sheltered child. Sweet baby. Precious bean. Run. Oh, our little our pixel version of ourself is green now. I don't think we have anybody who needs certifications. Whoa, no. I did write down that we, you haven't finished your class, so you're not moving. We need to train up Ingrid's horsemanship because she is currently stuck on a Pegasus right now. Right now I'm trying my best digging through files, trying to create custom skins for this lovely little game of mine. The sad monastery theme! Yeah, I didn't realize it sticks around. What game do you mean? You have your own game, or are you talking about a different game? There's an Azure Lane event going on, I guess? I don't keep up with Azure Lane, sorry. I don't think anybody else needed. Moved Sylvain, right? Yeah. So we should be good. I wrote down that Felix might need his sword mended. Are we in a new class now? I think we are. Where would it say? Enlightened one. Yeah, we got a new class. Stuck on a Pegasus. I'd rather be stuck on a Pegasus than a normal horse. Yeah, no, I am disappointed. I forgot and then remembered the disappointment of there not being a horse, a Pegasus in that like tier of classes? Like why? Why would I? Can you imagine telling Ingrid she has to get on a Pegasus and then telling her she has to get off of it and go on a regular horse again? Like, I don't think she would enjoy that either. I think we're just gonna explore. I may or may not currently be trying to put a picture of Rune in the cockpits of my aircraft. Sad Ingrid. She would be so sad. Oh, this is sad too. Hi, Morphs. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. Oh, that's the worst. It's so sad. We don't even have the little thing to interact with her. Oh, I'm so sad. I didn't realize, like I said, that the monastery music stays sad after that last chapter. Appearance. Because I don't remember what we have on in battle. Do we want to switch to our class uniform in battle? Since we got a special uniform now, I kind of think I want to do the special outfit now. Scary how lifelike pictures generated by AI are now. AI is... I'm not even gonna touch it. You know what? We're not doing it today. Consensus is AI boo. In battle. He's on his monastery uniform, but he's on a horse, so they had to give him horse armor. Still blows my mind there was an evening cycle. I have been playing this game for 6 years and I didn't know that was a thing. Crazy. Crazy. All I forgot to do is the giant. Do we want to put him in his monastery uniform since that's ending soon? I kind of love him in the giant tin can, honestly. I love the tin can armor. It makes me happy. Alright, Felix. I mean, seeing Felix dressed like this does give me a giggle. But we are running out of monastery days. Tin can look is best. So maybe we let him be in monastery outfit for these last few chapters, perhaps. Yeah, like we let Ash keep his little hoodie. I kind of like Ash in the uniform better anyway. I think Sylvania doesn't matter, yeah, because he's on a horse. Mercy. Yeah, because we liked her shawl, I remember that. And then Annie. Annie does look really good in this, but I will let her have her cute little blue leggings and her bows on her boots. Oh, it won't let me show those, but the cute little bows. That's so cute. So she can keep that for now. Gotta take our last few moments. We're not gonna be able to change Ingrid, I don't think. Dude just can't walk through doors in that armor. Yeah, I don't... You'd have to take like the horse entrances, I think. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna change Ferdinand because he's in the dancer uniform and that's funny. He can stay in that. Okay, okay. I feel so odd to see Mercedes as a bow knight and Dorothea wielding a sword as an assassin. Assassin Dorothea sounds awesome though. Okay. Let's see. I don't really know what we're doing at this point. We fused with Sothis and Rhea was basically just like, at the end of the month we're gonna do a holy ritual. You can still choose their academy design after what's about to happen. But will I want to? Probably not. Alright, let's go to the Abyss first before I forget about them. Because I will. Pretzel time. How? Ferdy wishes he could rock the outfit, the dancer outfit like Hubert does. That's probably true. This guy is always invisible until I talk to him.
Hey you, listen up. Got something to report.
Would you like to be visibly present? There he is.
You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things up, are we?
Am I really acting different? I guess maybe she's having more emotions. Abyssian Gatekeeper, yep. Yeah, I think it's too late to recruit anybody else at this point. The amount of work it would take to even befriend them, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
It's called depression, you insensitive claws. That's fair. Violet did lose their father very recently, actually. Although I think it's maybe the opposite. Like, we've heard a little bit about Violet developing more emotions the longer we've been here. Their blank stare is gone. I don't know. She still looks pretty blank.
I get it.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job.
Sounds shady.
It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Oh, I forgot, there's the... We saw this before. He's a dancer. I love that for him. You go, dancer bartender. Dimitri comments on it as well. Yeah, like, if people have been pointing out that, like, Violet actually cries and smiles now. Let's see. Rogue joins with Dedue in cannot walk through doors solidarity. God, he's so big. Look at this. I reach his shoulder barely. He's so big.
Hey pal, how you holding up?
Like,
Human body is strong. We all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess.
Like, behold, unit. Truly, the funniest is seeing him stand next to Hilda. Hilda is tiny, and he's so big. I heard a fan theory that the reason Violet struggles with expression is that they were just autistic. Unrelated to the reason the game gives. That's pretty funny though. Big dumb himbo time. Himbo. Himbo indeed. He could piggyback Hilda, but Hilda shows her strength. Hilda's so strong. That's gonna be sad later. Balthus and Lysithea, the long and short of it. He's just comically large. I mean, Dedue is also, like, insanely tall. Especially, like, in a few chapters. Massively tall. Huge men.
How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
Are you asking me how hot the goddess was? Because she looked like 12, dude. Yeah. She was a child.
Really? Huh, that's a letdown. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
In his defense, he didn't know. As soon as he heard that, he was like, oh, ew. Wait till he sees Big over this. I'm so excited for Big Sothis. I feel like this used to be open more, but maybe I'm just further along than I thought I was. Yeah, I guess I was at the wrong stairwell. Love that this is my first real look at Balthus. I love Balthus. Balthus is something. He's so funny. Anything down here? Nobody in the middle rooms.
Huh?
Resident.
Look at you!
Is this just gonna be the rest of our day in the monastery? It's just, hey, did you know your hair is green?
Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Was that comforting, or was he telling me I'm a nobody? Not sure how I feel about it. Today's stream. Damn, look at you! Basically. Is my boy in here? There he is.
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
I don't know, your gatekeeper seems to think so. I like that. I'm more talkative now.
Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you.
He said I'm cute! Did you guys hear that? Yuri thinks I'm cute!
Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
He likes me. You could probably interpret that as kind of, sort of. I like you as much as I did yesterday, which was, you know, a moderate amount. Is he the only one down here? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Okay. That was worth it. Back we go. I just realized in Warriors I recruited all the Ashen Wolves except for Balthus. No! I had a run of, I want to say, Golden Deer? No, I think it was Black Eagles, where I recruited all of the Blue Lions, but I somehow missed Ash, and that was tragic. I'm gonna be honest, I got personal beef with Yuri. Is that why? Why is this Bernadette related? Is anybody in their rooms? I don't think so.
You look
Yes.
so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Oh god, this is just gonna be the whole day. Guys, I dyed my hair. Calm down.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I haven't changed that much.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Rude. Hi Billy, how goes Fire Emblem? Hello Undead! It goes perfectly fine. Everybody is commenting on how I look different. It's gonna be a long day. Insect larva. I don't think hair dye exists yet, or maybe it does. This is like meant to be pseudo-medieval time period, and so I don't know about that. What I do know is that around the time of like Rococo, so this would be like 1700s or so, there was hair dye. People used to, it was really trendy for a little bit to dye your hair like pastel colors. So super fancy, snobby, rich people used to have hair dye. So it goes back further than you think it does. I don't know that it goes back to medieval times or not. I'm not sure, but it might have.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much.
Now you want to talk about somebody with depression.
It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Bernie. Poor thing. Someone give her cake. Yeah, like somebody could just leave some dinner in front of her door for her. Slams the door open. No, that's mean. Yes, I know my hair is green. Yes, I can cry now. You can stop mentioning it. Yeah, like she just starts class. Like the first class after this is like, all right, let's get this out of the way.
You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected.
Oh, of course, that's what you're excited about.
What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Also added to that, the fact that fancy people in the late 1700s also had goofy styles. Ladies would have puffy dresses and the men would have horsehair in the leggings to look muscular. That's hilarious. I mean, it's Marie Antoinette, right, is the one who's famous for like insane hairstyles. If you ever see the hairstyles of like the like puffed up white wig that's like shaped like like a sailing ship and like crazy styles like that. Like that's that time period. That's what was in vogue. All the stuff going on in Versailles. Sorry, not the biggest Bernie fan, even as a Black Eagles only player. I like Bernie, but I understand how she could be irritating. Dorothea, mom of the Black Eagles, leaves dinner at her door. She tried cooking. It's not good, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah, somebody's gotta be taking care of Bernie. My arrival at uni has been anything but easy as it turns out, so I may or may not have been stuck in my room barely eating. Oh, I'm just suddenly so out of place. It's hard, especially if you don't have like people that you know there. It can be really difficult. I remember when I went to uni, I like attached to my roommate in the beginning, and I don't know what your situation is. But a lot of people would do that, whereas like if you didn't know anybody who was there, you would just go everywhere with your roommate for the first couple of weeks. It's like, do you want dinner? Yeah, I want dinner. Okay, let's go together. But before going and like starting term, we had an orientation period where you went for like a couple days and they like upperclassmen like toured you around the place, and then they made you like watch skits about like consent, which was dumb, but it was basically just like you're about to be out on your own as an adult, here's how to survive and here's where the police live, stuff like that, right? Going to that, I didn't know anybody. My roommate didn't go to that one. There were different sessions, so like you could go like in this month or you could go in this month, and I went in a different month from her, so I didn't know anybody. And I remember sitting alone and being so anxious, like not talking to anybody, like to the point that there was like this big like banner that they signed and they were gonna show at graduation, and you could be like, look, my signature is on that because I was here, and I didn't even sign it because I was just, the concept of being perceived as I walked across the room to stand in front of it was too much for me. So I definitely get it. It definitely takes an adjustment.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
It's just a place to bury people. No. I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I trust Rhea with whatever the hell is happening here.
Yes?
Whoa. That was a weird flash.
Hey!
Nothing to report, Professor. Have you been hanging out with Gatekeeper?
Maybe.
Actually, for the first time since joining the military, I got my own dorm room. Walls are thick enough to keep the normal everyday sounds out too, so it feels a lot more isolated, which hits quite hard. Are there any open community spaces? Not necessarily where you have to interact, but like a library or something where you can just kind of sit quietly and just like feel included in existence, because that might help a little bit. To like kind of like slowly adjust and warm up to people. It's hard though, I get it. You might be able to make, I don't know, see, I don't know how uni is set up in Europe. In America, there's like clubs that you can join, and so like you find somebody who's into the same stuff you're into because you guys joined a club about that thing together, and that's a great way to make friends. And then it doesn't feel so
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
I love her. I don't know who to bring on our mission this month. Still weird to me how Petra has the same voice as Jade in Star Rail. When you say that, I hear it. European schools are much cheaper but lack school-funded extracurriculars and athletics. Yeah, I was concerned that that might be a problem with that. Because that is how I would address it if, you know, you were in an American school, but I don't know how it works in Europe. I think we're running out of tea, if I recall.
Hey, welcome.
One of these guys sells tea. You sell gifts, which I also don't have a lot of. Hona's heading out. Okay, bye, Hona! There are, and I've spent time with other people, and we get along, but still there's this vivid feeling of being there but not fitting in. It's hard.
Hello there.
Hello. Yeah, it can be really hard to figure out. Sometimes if you can find someone else who also feels like they don't fit in, but you know, like, obviously there's no like public bulletin like, hey, who doesn't fit in, you know, but when you can find a person like that, sometimes that helps. I know this one is Sylvain's favorite. It's a lot of money though. This one is Dimitri's favorite. It's slightly cheaper. I don't know who likes what else. Although I feel like we're more likely to find these cheaper ones. I feel like we've had the cheaper ones more often. Yeah, we don't really have school clubs. Nobody fits in and gatekeepers are just jerks. It's reasonable though. I think there is a certain amount of...
This one, yes?
Yes, I'll buy one of these.
I thank you.
I'll try to buy... Oh, Felix likes this one.
I thank you.
And I guess I'll buy one since I happen to know what Dimitri likes. I'll buy that one
I thank you.
I thank you.
This one, yes?
Sure. I don't know who likes what.
This one, yes?
But I also don't spend a lot of my money.
I thank you.
One old song that goes like, be like the cool kids they seem to fit in is, in my opinion, just a lie. Because to me that doesn't exist. The concept, you know, American TV will show you like this concept of there's these like, literally like the popular kids.
Return soon, please.
And like, that's not really a thing in American schools either. I mean, there are students who it seems like everybody knows who they are and like the teachers like them. And so then you might be like, ah, yes, those are the popular kids, maybe? But for the most part, like, especially depending on the size of your school, like, there might be popular kids you've never met. Like, there might be like a whole class of kids you've never even met, but everybody who happens to be in their classes knows who they are. So like, that's not like really a thing. But there is for sure a real feeling, I think, of, like there are a few different kinds of feeling like you don't fit in, if that makes sense. That me. There are a few different kinds of, I'm like, who? Yeah. There are a few different kinds of feeling like you don't fit in, where there's like the kind of feeling of like, nobody talks to me and nobody wants to eat lunch with me and everybody is ignoring me, kind of don't fit in. Then there's the like, I'm here and I'm present and I participate and like nobody reacts negatively to when I participate, but nobody invites me to things either and I don't go with them to their after school activities and I'm just kind of their classmate. And they like me, but we don't really know each other. That kind of fitting, like not fitting in. And so it's hard sometimes to navigate that because it's like, it's not that nobody likes you. People like you. But you just described me. I'm describing myself in high school too. Like, it's not that nobody likes you. People like you. You just don't really know how to be more than just liked. You know? Like, you're here and you're received well, but you don't really know how to be, like, someone's go-to. And that can be really hard. And, like, unfortunately, the answer is kind of just try more, which typically if you are in that position, it's because it's hard. It's hard, for whatever reason, one reason or another, neurodivergence, shyness, whatever it is, interacting socially is difficult, and so you are trying already, but it's not meeting the level that other people meet. So you're just like, it's kind of like running a race and you just aren't as fast as everybody else, and like, what can you do? You know, it's hard to be like, well, just run faster, honey. Like, but I'm running as fast as I can, actually. But the good news is that there are other people who also can't run fast. And so once all of the fast people have gotten ahead, you'll run into the people in the middle who also can't run very fast. And so like, you might have to navigate their kind of awkward, like, you're awkward in this way, and so you say something that sounds weird to them, and they're like, that sounded weird, and then they do a gesture that you think looked weird, and you're like, that looked weird, and you both just go, well, we're both weird, and move on. Like, it's hard. It's tricky, but if you can find them, usually that's your best bet, if you will. Like, if you're not fitting in with the normal people, find people who are an equal amount of weird. They don't have to be the same kind of weird, but if they're an equal amount of weird, you can be happy with them.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Interesting tidbit there. So Sedith is still trying to figure out what the fuck Ray is up to. Ride a unicycle to class. That will get you noticed. You will become that guy.
Oh.
Finding friends and dating is kind of the same thing, only on a less intimate level. I'd agree. You say that, but I've never had a date. It's hard. Meeting people and talking to people is hard. Social interactions are hard. Let's talk to Best Boy.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
Not you too, Gatekeeper. At least he's encouraging. Let's see. I was kind of just running back and forth while I was rambling, so now we can actually focus and talk to people.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
It's very interesting, actually, to hear Shamir's Dagden interpretation of what just happened versus Petra's Brigid interpretation of what just happened. Because, like, people often, because Brigid and Dagda have worked together in the past, people often, like, conflate the two and, like, imagine them as very similar. Clearly they're not. Shamir is like, what the hell is this magic fairy tale land? Whereas Petra is like, this is just like in our legends. We have magic too. Girls legit could have been sisters. Are you saying Shamir is another entry in the chain of Maze or whatever from Star Rail? Or Honkai, rather. Brigid is Mexico, Dagda is China, I think? Where does that interpretation come from? I would be very curious to hear. Because Petra's last name is McNeary, if I remember, which is, I believe since it's McNeary, it's Scottish, but I could be wrong. But a lot of the nations and such are taken from like Gaelic and Celtic and British Isles lore at the moment. Like a lot of the Lesser Alliance is taken from, I want to say, like Shakespeare references, and then like Lug and a lot of Fargus stuff is taken from like old like Celtic and Gaelic beliefs, and like Brigid is a goddess in like ancient Ireland, I want to say. So I am curious as to where you're pulling that. The Raidens. Nah, Shamir's just based. If Fodlan is the US, then Bridget is its southern neighbor, like Mexico, while Dagda is across the sea, like China. I'm pretty sure Bridget and Dagda are both in the same region. Bridget is, I think, also... I'd have to look at a map, but I think it's also an island. Because I think they were in the similar region. I could be wrong, but I thought they were both... I'll have to look. We might be able to see it on our map when we go to pick a quest. After a good hour, I'm finally done adding a simple picture to a cockpit. Art is a struggle, a labor of love, if you will. Is the world different outside Fodlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
I don't think I have a map in here, no. So we'll just have to wait. Unless... No. Bridget is an archipelago, a chain of islands. Dagda does not appear on the map. I can't remember. You'd have to look at the wiki page. Which one is closest to mainland Fodlan. But I think the other one is on the other side of it. Like, let's say, for a second, that Bridget is closest to the mainland. Then I believe it would be like Empire, and then to the west is Bridget, and then to the west of Bridget is Dagda. Or something like that. Elmira is west of the Empire Alliance, it's east, I think. Because East Coast is that way. Yeah, it's that way. Because it doesn't touch Fargus, but it does touch Leicester Alliance. And that's what Fodlan's Locket is near, I want to say. Fodlan's Locket, I know that there's a fight with the Elmirans at Fodlan's Locket at some point. East, I'm an idiot. I do that all the time. I literally have to like think like, oh, people from California are on the west coast. West is that way because California is that way. That's the only way I remember. Hedgehog case. Embroidered with a cute hedgehog. Belongs to a female noble. Fodlan's Throat with Fodlan's Locket. Yes, the mountain range is called Throat, and then the fort is called Locket. Me too, West Coast supremacy. Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. Sad. Okay, we had our moment of silence for our dead dad. I have like a little bit of pretzel stuck in my throat, I'm sorry.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color,
again.
I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related.
Why would you say that?
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
I don't think that's how it works, buddy. West Coast, Best Coast. I don't trust warm Atlantic water. It's like swimming in a bathtub. No, I've never been to the West Coast. I've only been to the East Coast, so. Your ocean is too cold to go in most of the time. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Cyril, this is a bad plan. Buddy. Cyril, if it worked like that, my hair would not be brown. We gotta introduce him to hair dye. We've got like alchemy and potions and magic. Why don't we have hair dye? I feel like we should.
Right.
We should be able to bleach and dye his hair. That should be possible.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrick Mach and return to my home. where I should have been all along.
I won't stop you.
I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
He totally ignored me. Did you see that? He's like, should I go home? And I was like, I mean, it seems like a good idea. And he was like, anyway, later this month. Sir. Gilbert, listen to that voice. Yeah, go home. Your family misses you. What is your problem? I don't.
Monica. No, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
It makes me uncomfortable to hear you deciding what my dad would have thought and felt. I don't like that, actually. I don't know, I don't really feel comfortable when people are like, it's what person who's dead would have wanted, because like,
okay,
you don't know that. You don't know what they would have wanted. I mean, you know, it's reasonable to say like, you know, like, oh, person who's dead wouldn't want you to stay sad forever. They would want to see you live a happy life. Like, I think that's fair. But beyond that, to be like, you took vengeance, that's what he would have wanted. Would he? Do we know that? I don't know. Avenge me. Yeah, that was definitely not his last words.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
Why did you say that? What do you think is gonna happen, Leonie?
However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
I wasn't worried about that, Leonie. Now I kind of am. In Three Hopes, Violet says Gerald wouldn't want vengeance? I don't know.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Me too, dude. She actually didn't comment on my hair. Wow. Thanks, Catherine. You're a bro. Let's bring Edelgard on the mission. She should see the right.
Right.
I don't know that we can invite Edelgard to our missions. I'm pretty sure you can't invite the house leaders. Alright, we were already over here, so... Chat, is that what the kids call foreshadowing? I feel like anything anybody says could potentially be foreshadowing. That's kind of how they go sometimes. They say some ominous shit. Like, I'm sure nothing bad will happen, and you're looking at your calendar and you're like, there's a battle scheduled that day, so I think something will happen. I don't know what.
That's so.
But I don't think nothing will happen. Leonie for once not mentioning Gerald is rare. Let's enjoy it, I suppose.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
That seems weird. I like that he's like our little Black Eagle spy right now, though. That's kind of funny. This is bigger. It's 5 shadowing. I wonder if he says that even if he's not recruited. Because I don't know, there was something like he's informing us about it. Poor Ferdy. When you're suspicious but just can't prove it. He's trying to rationalize, I think. He's like, I feel like that's weird, but maybe it's not. The history of Srang. Somebody who has ties to Srang. That is Sylvain. Because Sylvain lives right below Srang. I remember that. Silk handkerchief. Noble who cares about their personal grooming. It's probably Lawrence.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you?
I feel like we could just say it with them at this point.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I don't know yet.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, hun. She's being sweet. I don't actually know what I'm carrying around in my bag right now that belongs to other people. I said these like nutty?
Let me see. Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Have we checked everywhere around here? Oop. That wasn't what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh. Oh, there's people in there, but I'll go in there in a minute.
Hey!
I think there's just people in the, like, main column. So I'll come around here and then come up the middle.
You there!
Whoop. There we go.
Oh.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation instructing her to use her power for good and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Good question. Do I have anything that belonged to the two of them? I don't think so. Knew I could count on Ingrid to not mention Violet's hair.
Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday.
I don't think my students are brats, thanks.
No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
As it should be. These are my kids, damn it. Huh? Okay. Who's here? There's Linhart, but it didn't say. Yeah, there we go.
Long ago, Saint Saros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
What else could it mean?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Well, I don't think you guys are gonna be there, is the thing. Unless I invite one of you. New bottle of perfume. Someone who doesn't often wear perfume. I don't know. Marianne, do you wear perfume?
Long ago. Is that no? If that
you don't act.
First items. Oh, noseless puppet. That belongs to Gilbert, I think. Not good at magic. Battles enemies outdoors. History of Strang. Bottle of perfume.
What's this?
Okay. What else do we have? A wolf pelt. Oh, that's Leonie. Weird games is unclear. Is it Yuri, maybe? I don't know. Hates bugs.
What's this?
Who hates bugs? Flavors
What's
of the
this?
forest. I don't know. Marianne makes me laugh sometimes because her VA voice is a little nerdy girl obsessed with firepower and guns. Are we just not going to tell them about the little girl who was living in our head? Well, I feel like we've gotten the impression that for whatever reason that would be a bad idea.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
I don't know what your plan was to do about it, though. Shamir hates bugs. I've tried giving it to Shamir, I think. It's him.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
It's not that hard to tell, guys. Here, have your history of spring.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Stop pretending that you don't care about stuff. You're reading history books? You're a smart boy. Behave yourself. Okay.
Hello.
I feel like we're missing some people. I mean, some people are probably in the cathedral, but I kind of feel like they're just... I haven't gone to the dining hall either. I kind of feel like there are just like less people around though. Oh, there's Claude.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? And I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
That's the second time we've been told that. Shit's getting real, man.
You there?
Me there? What about me? Nobody's over here. We got Annette though.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this will take some getting used to.
Guys.
Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
I really don't look that different. It's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Let's see. I don't think this is yours.
Lost.
Do you want berries?
Lost.
My hair just went green! Yeah. Moon Knight's Tale. Story recorded during the Crescent Moon War. Probably belongs to someone who reads tales of chivalry. So either Ash or Ingrid are my first thoughts. I should actually continue on my usual route or else I'll forget. I'm pretty sure this is our last week to do any, like, paralogs also. I think they run out. They all have, like, available until dates on them, and I think it's soon. Sorry, small child.
Hey, you.
Change your clothes to sew this regalia. Assume her identity. No. There are 3 notes. Classroom learning isn't enough to become a strong knight. There's got to be someone around here who can teach me how to get as strong as possible. Rhea, Dimitri, Lawrence. Let's say Dimitri. Dimitri's strong. Dimitri would be a good resource. That would be really cute, the 2 of them training together, actually. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't it be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? Dwelling on what they say won't help, you must act. Just follow your own path and don't worry about them. True, but perhaps your perspective really is strange. I'll go with this one. Yes. It's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to do my cleaning for me. Who should I ask? Ask Lawrence, make Sedith do it. Mercedes might be willing to help. Ask Lawrence, Hilda. Go ahead. She's not gonna like that, yeah. But I don't believe her, so there's that. Is that a scrambled? You used to be a mercenary, right? Oh no, it's backwards. Welcome, Dargle. Thank the goddess, the year's almost over. It has been a crazy year. Local news. Teacher shows student out of way into ball of hay. Child is scarred for life. More at 10. What do you mean? Am I missing something? Running out of scramble ideas. You've been very vigilant with them. Well, I want to increase Annette's motivation. Why don't we have her sing with Ash? Why not? She can sing with Ash. That's fun. I don't know if I know what Ash sounds like. Like what his line is.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Oh. And what a cutie. This is a cutie squad. They're adorable. Cool. Okay. Is anybody in here? Do I have any more stuff to donate to things? Oh, I gotta talk to the guy.
Need something?
3,000 points left? I'm gonna
see you
hold
again
off
soon.
On that then. Oh, I see. You ran by the student. She yelled, "Hey!" Whoops. Me with Ash and Annette. You two get married and get cute babies. They are adorable. All I can see is like adorable little freckles. Okay, I think the dining hall is the last place. I think we went. Oh, we didn't go to the training hall. Oh, I'm stupid. No wonder I haven't seen Felix yet. Okay. Duh. Oh, I didn't check upstairs either. People could be upstairs. Boom, boom, what? Boom. There he is. Just staring at them.
Hurry up and cage the wild boar.
Oh.
Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed.
He's so concerned. He sounds so aggressive about it, which he is being aggressive about it, but he's very worried, actually. Like, kind of a little bit scared, actually, if you think about, like, the full context.
Kronya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Hang in there, bud. I thought I had something for you, but maybe I don't. Do you want this?
I know nothing about it.
Ask someone else. Battles enemies outdoors?
I know nothing about it.
Okay. Probably not any of these then. He's so concerned.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
Dimitri is like, he's exaggerating. I'm just feeling a little bad, and also I haven't slept, but, you know, ignore that. Like, Is like, you need to sleep. And Dimitri's like, I don't need to sleep. I just haven't slept for several days. Like, Dimitri, come on. You should rest.
The professor agrees. Please rest. At least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time.
Dimitri.
In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
Boy is not doing well. Or could be averted with a nap. Do you want
Lost
this?
item.
Do you want this?
Lost item.
I don't think you want anything else. You
Lost
want
item.
this? I don't think the berries belong to Dedu.
Professor.
He's exact.
Do you want these berries?
That is not mine.
Yeah, didn't think so. Follow Linhardt's example. Yeah, Linhardt will teach you how to take a nap.
In town earlier, there seemed to be more people around than usual.
Hi, Zhongli.
Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
That's probably the guards after all of the hell that we've been through. Okay, let's go to the second floor. Not that one. This one. Ew. I guess I have to talk to him because I have something that belongs to him. Where is he? It said he was here, but I don't see him. Fated Star Chart. Created by the church. Somebody who knows a lot about the stars. Is that happy?
Reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible.
Why did we zoom in like that? Why is this the angle? Okay.
As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
I see.
Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
Intense cutscene.
Professor!
Hi. Why are you so aggressive about that? Oh, is he over here? Yeah, there he is. What are you doing over here?
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Where's the handkerchief? Here.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
I think I don't like him because he has such, like, nice guy energy. You know? Does that make sense to anybody else? Like, he's annoying and he's all uppity about being a noble and whatever, but, like, the nice guy energy really makes my skin crawl. That's all I see when I look at him. It's like, I just see flashes of the various nice guys I've met in my life. No! That's all I can be. That's all I can picture. Oh, it's her.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down.
I think you're projecting a little bit, Dorothea.
How can I help?
I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Do I have anything for you? I could bring her on our mission. I think she still has some people to bond with. I don't think she wants any of this. I don't think she wants the perfume.
I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, she definitely uses her perfume. You
I'm
not
sorry.
like boots? How about this?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Recently,
You know, I think I
Professor,
will bring her
it's
along,
like you're sort
actually. Goodness, I'm sorry I'm burping. It snuck up on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Because she can bond with, like, Sylvain and Felix and Ingrid, so...
The Holy Tomb, huh?
I didn't even see Manuela in here.
I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it.
For what? Making a heartache worse? Yes! I like their support lines. I want to get as much of them as I can.
I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Not necessarily. It could just be that as those kingdoms formed, they intentionally wanted to include easy access to the monastery and built their borders leading towards it. Kind of like how a lot of times rivers are used as the border of a place. It was all Empire at one point. Right, but then it all fractured up, and she's saying that like it's weird that all three nations touch it, but I feel like maybe that was just by intentional design. Just like you could intentionally put the monastery in the middle, you could intentionally start your kingdom at the edge of the monastery, right? I don't think I have anything for you. I imagine you use perfume. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like it's not that weird. I don't think any of this is hers. Have I? I have her, right?
The Holy... I've worked... I mean, her, right? I understand when the but look...
Yeah, okay. For a second I was like, wait, have I recruited all of the staff? I hope so. I don't remember. We'll find out.
Really?
Who's in here? Oh, you. Is he gonna give me the exact lines that Linhard asked about?
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Excuse me?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Yeah, dude, like, she's the nurse. You're just a guy. Rude. No deal. Anima, take us to dinner first. He just got so caught up and I didn't even consider what he was actually saying. I don't think any of this is yours. Unless you want this.
I'm not sure.
No. Gunpowder? No. I'll figure it out one day. Oh, you're not who I thought would be in here.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother.
Yeah, I heard they're scream fighting.
She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
What is Rhea planning? That sounds like she's gonna do something to me. That's scary. I don't want that. Do you not like bugs? True equality. I hate how real that is. Like when doctors want to examine you, there is no gender or nothing. You're just a subject to look at for. Oh, yeah. It's a bit impersonal. I think he just was so excited about Crest that he stopped thinking, you know? Yeah, I don't think any of these are her. Where's Sedith then? Is he busy yelling at Rhea? Oh, I just had the worst. I was... This is the worst. I was coming through here and I saw the yellow dot and I was like, oh, Gerald's in here. No. And then I remembered. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst.
Captain.
Me too, dude.
Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Do I have anything of yours?
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
That works. Guess he wanted the Book of Magic. Everything else, I think, goes to other people. There's nothing to, like, look at in here, is there? Oh, that's so sad. No, I don't see Sedith in there. He might be in his office, though. It always throws me when those owls come through.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about.
I didn't say I was
You
worried.
have been gifted the power of the goddess.
You're scaring me, Rhea.
Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
I mean, I'm, like, still grieving, actually. I don't know that I would say I overcame it yet.
I am proud. So very proud of who you have become.
I don't know you, lady. While this is true, is it wise to say that to her when she's about to do something? Thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Ominous. Okay. Do you want some perfume?
This is not mine.
I don't think anything else belongs to you. Is he in here? Have I not recruited him yet? He's yellow. There he is.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
I cannot recruit him. I don't think I have anything that's his.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's sorry. Yeah, that tends to be what certain jobs bring with it. Unintentional dehumanization. I suppose so. We talked to everybody here. So I think it's just the dining hall we have left. Oh! I missed Caspar somewhere? Oh no, he's in the dining hall, that's why. I got everybody else. And yeah, so Edelgard and Hubert are currently out, like Ferdinand said, because I don't see them anywhere. So I couldn't ask them to come even if I wanted to. Sometimes intentional dehumanization. I suppose it depends on your job, yeah. Where's Caspar? He's over there. It says... There you are. Oh, there's more stuff. Grounding charm. Someone who's afraid of lightning. I feel like Petra was standing here.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
That's all he has to say. Thanks, bud. I don't think you want any of these.
What's this? What's that? What's that?
Yeah. Oh well. More stuff. Wax. Diptych? I don't know what that is. It's been thoroughly used. It probably belongs to someone who is zealous about studying. Well, I think Annie and Mercedes were standing here, right?
Professor!
After my dad died, they were like offering to make me like treats. Annotated dictionary. A dictionary of a foreign language with translations probably belongs to someone from afar. That's Petra. I think she was talking to Ferdinand. Maintenance oil collects weapons. Yeah, that's probably Ferdinand. Oh. Wolf to you too. Okay. So I definitely have something that belongs to Petra, definitely have something that belongs to Ferdinand. I probably didn't need to teleport. Let's deliver those.
Hair that shines, and I...
Yes. Where is that? Where did it go? Not that one, this one.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
I love the way that she talks. If you want this?
This is not belong.
No.
This is not. This is not.
I don't think she wants any of the other stuff. Or maybe, does she want?
This is not.
No. Who's afraid of lightning? Alright, where's Ferdy? He's in the classroom. Go over there. Yes. Gotta give him his stuff. Where'd you go, bud? There you are.
Edelgard and Hubert constantly as the legit. What if it were
strange that they're not here? Here you go.
Oh,
that's yours.
I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And then Ingrid and Mercedes are in the entrance hall.
Hello
By
there.
the way, Feely, if you didn't see it, Star Rail now lets you rewatch every scene in game at Fate Atlas in the mission menu. I've been using it to rewatch some favorite moments. That's helpful, honestly. The amount of like replaying and like rewatching cutscenes and stuff I do when prepping for ASMR is a lot, so that's helpful.
You've been granted this power by the goddess. Maybe that it is told. I wonder.
Okay, which one of you am I talking to right now? I don't know.
Did you find it?
Okay, Mercedes. Well, let's try the wax thingy. This?
Did you find this?
No. Okay, so then maybe it's for Annette? Do you want that? Do you want that? I'm just gonna keep offering them stuff.
Did you find?
I think Ingrid might maybe have the perfume.
Maybe
it is told.
I'm not sure.
Wonder.
Totally not rewatching Ron May's intro scene right now. She's ominous.
No.
Okay, so the Knight's Tale goes to Ash then, if Ingrid doesn't want it. Do you want the perfume?
No.
Okay. Grounding charm, since you fly? Bone dust? Bugs?
No.
I don't think you want the berries. Okay. And nothing for you. I have something for Leonie. Catherine's not afraid of lightning. That would be stupid, right? Oh, I do have something for him.
I hear that she's the pillar.
Oops. Here.
Ah.
Oops. I didn't mean to click through that. He said life was difficult without it. Catherine, you're not afraid of lightning, are you? That would be silly.
Bad. There are. It will happen soon.
Right? Like, that would be silly? Okay. It's like... Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? No. Okay. Catherine's scared of lightning? That'd be like a pilot scared of heights. Maybe... It does make me wonder if Lysithia
When you
wants it, though.
changed, there's a ritual at the Holy Tomb. I'm sure you... However you may...
Okay. You want this.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
I've learned how to explain why I love her so much. Enough practice has been done. Well, that's why you're known, apparently globally, as the Ron May appreciator. Ron May's #1 fan, at least in Europe.
Someone...
Do you want this? No, see, she doesn't want the bug killer, and neither does Shamir, and I don't know what to do beyond that. What do I have? Battles enemies outdoors. That's non-specific. Is that
In our
yours?
battle, bad. Once it will happen.
This?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
This is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Nice. Catherine's scared of lightning. Yeah, no. I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't know. Apparently, you are known. Okay. The studying thing might be Annie. Where was she? She's in here. Where are you? There you are.
Right.
Right. Do you want this?
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Lucky guess. Okay. Then I need Ash. That said, Emilo do be short, but her husband is basically spaghetti, thin but tall. I feel like a lot of times you see that where like somebody really short ends up partnering with somebody very tall. It's like opposites attract kind of idea. I see that we have a support unlocked over there near the stables. Lysithia? Do you want the grounding charm? Are you afraid of lightning? Unless it's... You know, I haven't seen the basement kids, actually, other than Yuri. And Balthus. I guess I just haven't seen the girls.
What happened to you?
Grounding charm.
What? Did...
It's Hubert. I don't know. Do this?
Hey!
Oh!
That's mine!
Nice.
Thank you for finding it!
Thank you for finding it. Cool. That solves that problem. Do you want this? Do you want this? I don't know. This is probably Bernadetta. This is Ash. I can't figure out who that goes to. Where did we see Ash? Where was he? We did talk to him, right? Oh yeah, he's over here. Oh, he was in the greenhouse.
I can't even imagine.
Here you go.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
Catherine is scared of lightning is like Batman afraid of bats. Yeah. Okay, I can run over to Bernie's room and give her that, and then I don't know yet where this other stuff goes. I feel like the star chart is maybe happy, but I don't know where she is.
Yes?
Do you not like bugs?
What if she shows? Someone.
No. Are you a scaredy cat?
Someone.
No. I feel like I know who the grounding charm is, but I can't think of it right now.
What the?
Her room is like awkwardly not quite at the stairs.
So sorry. Even it's so...
Okay. Here you go.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Okay. Alrighty, then we can go make a million dinners. I mean, like, in theory I could use the training modes to, Oh, we have to go by the stables to get the support conversation. I think it's Annette. Oh! Something shiny. Good thing I saw that because I was wrong. It was over here that we need to talk.
Professor.
Oh, it's you. Never mind. I thought this was gonna be Annette. Alright, I'll talk to him.
I am sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this. You are very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty.
I chose the wrong time to eat a pretzel. Don't worry about it.
I will someday repay you for this kindness, though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with.
Every time. Could you teach me to fish?
Fishing? Of course, I would be happy to. I recall hearing that Captain Gerald was quite the fisherman. Is that true? You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance.
You used to be a mercenary, right?
As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Seros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits. Yet clashing swords with him, even just a handful of times, was enough for his abilities to astound me. You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents. I have devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade...
Wait up! Catch me if you can! Come on, this way! This way!
It is good to see children able to play and to smile.
It's rare to see that look on your face.
Was I smiling?
He sounds horrified.
Please, forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
The right?
Indeed. For those we have lost will never be able to smile again.
Is that where he's gonna leave it? Oh, okay.
I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
I thought that was gonna be the last line of the exchange, and I was like, wow, okay. At least he added a little bit more to close it there. Number one dad, everybody. Okay. I think then... Yeah, that was the support that we were headed towards. So give me the dining hall. Dining hall. Thank you. So I can eat a million meals. Oh, I should make something too. I mean, yeah, why don't we cook what to do? It makes sense. Do I want more life? Magic. Dex is nice. Speed. Luck is always handy. Defense. It's called Immortality Stew. That's funny. Nirvana cake. That sounds good. I'm gonna go with just luck all around, actually.
I enjoy cooking.
That's why I invited you.
You seem to know what you are doing.
Nice.
Ah.
Yay! Sorry. Bitter eats. Okay. Is Felix? Yeah, I was gonna say Felix is gonna like that. Sylvain likes it too. Cool. That works for me. Bless. Thank you.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Surprised they don't have like a chat line. Okay. Full menu then. Who's left? I don't know like whose motivation is what right now. Guess we can do Ash and Annette. Try to bond them more. That works for me.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Yep, they told me. That looks good though. Now I really want like lasagna. It's such a thing to make it though. Probably just gonna have a cheesesteak for dinner personally. If I pick Dimitri, who does he need to bond with? He needs to bond with the girls, right? We can... not Ferdinand. He can bond with Mercedes.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Yay! More points for me. Who's left? There's Yuri. Have I fed Ingrid yet? I have not. That's important. Who else? Does she bond with Yuri? Did I see that? She does. Okay, I need to know what that's about.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Yeah. I always wish there was a slim chance that cooking together with another student could end in disaster. I think sometimes it burns, I think. Right? Like sometimes it results in like smoke. Am I wrong? Is there anybody else in my house who needs motivation up, or did we feed them all? I think we fed all my kids. No, we didn't feed Dedu! Okay, we gotta find something Dedu wants. That's important. He would be at the top of the list. Yeah, there we go. Dedu! Who can you support with? You can support with Shamir. That's probably interesting. I mean, like, the kitchen explodes. Suddenly Violet has no eyebrows.
I like this.
Oh.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I'm pretty sure that was his favorite food line. It was just, I like this. He's a cutie. Yay! Bum, 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 bum. Good, we got supports. I got supports with people I can't get, and then also with Shamir. Dimitri can bond with Mercedes. He's got a couple saved for later. It's edible.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
Oh, that's right. Their support line was them, like, teaching each other the stuff that they're bad at. Like him being bad at delicate work like sewing.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. I really miss it, even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
How do you bend scissors just by holding them? He holds them too tightly. He's very, very strong, and he doesn't know how not to grip tight.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing, so unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
That's true.
I see.
Now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
Sweet. They're so sweet. Who'd Ingrid bond with? Yuri! What is this about?
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid. What are you up to in a place like this?
What is this background? Have we seen this? I don't recognize this.
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know?
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
She's gonna take that back immediately, isn't she?
Right. Anyhow, looked like I interrupted you. You nearly choked on that wad of meat you were gnawing on.
Right. That is true, I suppose. You know,
What is it you're mumbling about?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, you once worked for House Row, didn't you?
That's a real smooth transition of topics there, Ingrid. Very, very well done.
4 years ago, when I visited Count Row at his castle, I swore I saw you by his side.
Quite the sharp memory you have.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You aren't mistaken. I was staying there then, yes. I had been adopted by the Count.
He does not sound happy about that.
Oh? Come to think of it, I thought I'd heard something like that. That the Count had adopted a distant relative of his. A young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
That was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago. He helped me out by getting me into the academy. It wasn't long after that that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Row anyhow?
Wow, that's real polite speech there.
Yes. That. How to put it? It was to help clean up after a friend.
No.
Ah, you speak of Sylvain. That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up.
Oh, no.
Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Did he really just do you come here often, her?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle myself.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Okay, this is a fun support line. I'm having fun. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that in the future. Okay, where do I have to go to talk to Shamir? Is it not gonna show me until after I teleport? Sometimes it's like that. Okay, over at the monastery, or the cathedral rather. Time to gossip around! Felix already will tell anybody who will listen that Ingrid gets this look in her eye.
Professor.
Yes.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you.
I would hope so. It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
Is praise from Shamir? I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you.
Oh, I am.
But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you.
Well, I wouldn't say that just yet. I am green now.
I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary.
You used to be a mercenary, right?
I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You're not a fan of nobles?
You deal with a lot of nobles when you're a merc. I didn't mind putting my life on the line, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
I wonder if that like at Deirdre thing only shows up if you talk to her after you've done her paralogue. Or if you can maybe not talk to her before you've done that paralogue? I'm curious. I think we have done everything now. Unless we just stand around and wait for the sun to set, but I think that's gonna take a while. So I don't think we're doing that. Yeah, we got all of our supports and everything, and it's giving me the option to end the day, so I think we used all of our energy, we've seen everybody. The only quest I have is that tournament quest that I continue to fail.
Okay.
So we're probably good. Why isn't it letting me? Saying that like we haven't been here for 2 hours already. So it goes. That's just the way the monastery is. Let's instruct. Alright, let's for once change the group task and put Ingrid on stable duty. Does anybody else need to be on a horse? Ash already has what he needs for Bow Knight, I think. Sylvain is great. Who else would I put on a horse? I mean, like, I can put Dimitri on a horse, but he's already on, so he's fine. I'm not putting Yuri on a horse. I guess one of these two. Let's. I don't know that I'm gonna use her, but we can work on Constance with that. And then I will also instruct Ingrid in horsing. I guess we should change her focus, actually. What is her goals? That's what I mean. Because you're back to basics. Yep. Cool. Does anybody else need their stuff to change? You, I think, are fine. No, I think that's what I want. You're good. Yeah, these look right. Okay. Then we can teach them. Ingrid. That's not Ingrid. Ingrid, you look different. Okay. Horse. Horse. Learn to horse.
I appreciate your guidance.
You're welcome.
That was challenging. That was challenging.
Cool. Alrighty. Guess we'll just take it from the top and go down the list. I don't really need him to do anything else. He can have more authority. Why not? Authority's always good.
All due to your coaching.
Good boy.
Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed.
That's fair. I did just talk to you like you're a dog.
That was helpful coaching.
He is on it.
Your coaching.
For a man who's not been sleeping, he sure is passing his tests. He's on that coffee or something. Okay, to do. You could punch more if you want. Although I do have you have a higher rank in this, so you're better finger killing.
I have deepened my understanding.
Excellent.
I answered correctly.
Good job.
No need for praise.
But I want to praise you because you're good.
I have deepened my understanding.
Just take a compliment to do. Felix. You don't need that. You also don't need authority, so there's that. I do like that you have a C+ in punching. It's pretty fun. Sometimes I put a bow on him, but he's got 11 sword right now, so let's just work on your sword.
This could be useful. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Your whole thing is sword. Yeah.
It was nothing.
Good job.
Of course I got it. You need to butter me up.
Alright, Ash. Your bow is really close to finishing, and you're not training your bow right now, actually. So I'll train your bow.
This will be useful.
Oh, so close. He'll have to up it in battle, I guess. I had him work on axe because I wasn't sure if I would end up putting him on a wyvern. But my end goal for you... Oh, your magic is bad right now. My end goal for you is dark magic riding class. What is it? Just Dark Knight? Is that what it's called? So why don't we work on that? Because your lance is good. Your horse is good. So yeah. Pennsylvania dress. I don't think he would tolerate that.
That was useful. I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise. I thought this was a test.
I like how all of them are like, alright, don't praise me. Okay, do I want to change his goals also? I think maybe I do. He doesn't need... Honestly, he doesn't need to train his horse riding up right now. He's pretty good there. Okay. I think that's good.
A question.
A question. Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feelings towards flies or crickets. Why is that? What kind of question is this, Shamir? I'm not gonna psychoanalyze you right now. They may all be bugs, but they're different species. Number of legs? No idea. People are strange. Maybe it has to do with the number of legs.
Whatever you say.
She didn't like that answer. Pretty sure that's why they bother me. I don't like the way that centipedes and spiders move.
Professor.
That's why they creep me out. More than, like, crickets. I must be able to guard His Highness at all times, even when I am unarmed. Please, train me in hand-to-hand brawling. No. You already have some of that, bud. I think you're okay.
We can handle it.
Very well.
You shall have my help, for what little that is worth.
It's so funny. I didn't think about the fact that she would be outside. I was gonna say 2 fancy ladies and a horse, but she's struggling.
Here's the result.
Like a fly won't behave your wild out of nowhere compared to, say, spiders. I don't know, like flies just like show up and get in your face. I mean, I don't like that, but spiders, I don't know, the way they move just makes me spooked. Okay. Got some level ups.
I will master this.
Nice! Grounder.
Impressed yet?
Oh wow, you got so many.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
I'm sure there's an oiled joke in there. Constance is a 5 though, let's be honest. If it flies at me, I run. If it crawls, I step on it. The bug repellent is for Cass, actually. Alright, then I think we have time for a small fight, perhaps. Marketplace, though. I did want to maybe repair Felix's lemon sword, depending on what it takes. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Does anybody else need their stuff repaired? If it weren't for Bernie, probably my choice for best girl. What, Constance? She's funny. Short spear is injured. We could maybe fix that, since that's pretty handy to have. How are you doing? You are still okay, I think. I just fixed you. The longbow! I need to fix my longbow! That's important to me. I need more of these, what are they called? Woots seeds? Is that what it is? Lanes of Ruin is okay. I'm a little worried about it, but how's Lewin? Lewin is good. What'll it take to heal you? Umbral Steel. We have some of that though. And then I will feel better and actually be inclined to use it. Bernie represents the anxiety, Constance the bipolarness. Are you just saying you like mentally ill women? The women who need therapy sessions. I mean, that's most characters in anything, honestly. Definitely Fire Emblem women. Alright, we can do a small battle maybe. What do we have left? Okay, your paralog is gonna go away. 222. So we need to get on that, but everything else is good. I'm not gonna start a paralog right now because we only have half an hour. So what I might do... Rare enemies approaching, twice the rewards. This is an additional auxiliary battle. I think those are harder, so what I might do is this one, and then we'll start next time do the paralog. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Wow. Nice. They're the most fun until they're running at you with scissors. I think that's a extreme stereotype there. Battle in the outskirts. Yeah, you can replenish that. That works. Oh, I look so cool right now. With my glowing sword. Excellent. Okay. Who's on the field right now? Everybody? The whole class? Yeah, I've got 10. So the whole class plus... Who else? Ferdy, right? Yeah. Right, because it's 8 students and then I'm 1 and Ferdy's 1. Do I want to do that, or do I want to put Dorothea on the field with somebody? What are you at, Dorothea? Just a mage. Level 21. How bad is Annette compared to everybody else? I'll Okay, so I might swap Annette for Dorothea right now. I like them mature, soft, but can absolutely defend themselves. Nice, nice. Goes both ways. I can't live with mentally stable women and they can't live with me. Ew, it replaced my XD. I mean, that is just kind of the way you type it to trigger that emoji. Yeah, I'll put Dorothea on the map, and then I think I want to put Yuri on Ingrid again, honestly, but I can't, I guess. Who else can you, whoops, bond with, bud? Is it just Ingrid? It might have just been Ingrid. Yeah, I mean, you can bond with me, of course. Alright. You can bond with Flane and Catherine. I haven't paired you with Catherine. That could be interesting. You can also bond with Happy, which is interesting. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe I'll put Happy on Dimitri instead of Constance. Because they can't bond anyway. And then to do... We've already started with Lane. Although him and Shamir would be very interesting, I think. So, let's do that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I didn't check their inventories or their positioning, but it's probably fine. I don't think anybody's like too bad off after the last battle. Interestingly enough, even though it was pretty intense. I think we handled it pretty well, honestly. Yeah, we're pretty good. Do you? Oh no, that was a short axe. I thought he had 2 silver axes for a minute and I was just like, wow, Dedue. Byleth lets you have 2? Okay, we want to break this guy because we want his drop. Is that it? The only beast? Looks like it. Okay. I like Ferdinand in the middle like that. I'm gonna swap you two to get her more movement because the cavalry is fine, and I'll swap you two because Mercy has a ridiculously huge range. Other than that, I think we're probably fine. I'm gonna keep them like grouped near each other, so they'll probably all up supports with each other anyway. I mean, for me, what I like best is someone I could be intimate with without the need to be horny about it. Just be direct and open to cuddle and comfort. Yes! It's a basic requirement for me. Yes. A healthy relationship should have more than just sex, in my opinion. Let's see.
I'll go.
I'll go. You'll go here, I think. You don't need to use that one right now. That's fine. Too easy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and the crest. Damn. Go, Felix, go. It's like everybody's in their school uniform, and then there's Dedue.
What should I do?
Because I kind of want to head up and then go left. So I don't want to stretch them too far apart. Go. Oh, you can attack from here. Oh, right, because you've got the short axe. Aw, it would be a waste to leave it with just one, though.
I'll give it my all.
Do that. He can attack from here. I love longbow. 65. It's not good odds, so I won't do it. But I love the range.
I'll cut through.
Okay, perfect. You can go here then.
ready.
Queen's ready. She can go here. This might just be mostly
That's my
Lewd's
cue.
turn. Why don't you come this way? And
I'm
Sylvain,
on it.
I'll put you right here between the two women, so that way you do your best.
Stay focused.
I am focused. This should be good then.
Here we go.
I don't really want to put her right there though.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Sure are. I guess we could dance Felix forward so he could do a little bit more fighting. Every time Ferdinand does his scream right before he dances, it's so funny. Cool. Go here and get maybe not. Maybe don't get attacked by literally everyone actually. Nice. It's 2 press triggers in a row. Love
Next
that
time,
for you.
bring your friends.
He's almost there. No! Ah! Oh, he's okay. He might go down. I might not have protected him well.
So this is how it's done.
He might be in danger, actually.
Weak.
Bonk. 42 damage in a regular hit. We love to see it.
Sufficient.
Dodge! Felix! He had a 21 hit. Come on. I love Felix's puff sleeves. They're cute. Ooh, assassin. Gross. Well. Nice. Good. Alright. Somebody needs to heal poor Felix. Where do I want to start with this? Because I do want to mess this guy up. I'm also terrified of this man. Oops. Ingrid, can you do something about that? Anything good about that? You can do assembly. I'll let you do assembly. Oh, nice.
Our strategy is solid.
Yeah, Armored Knights are slow. It does suck. Nice. Enemy men exist, Feely. I'm scared of you. No, I'm scared of the assassins and I'm scared of the archers, because they're the ones who always fuck me up the most. Move over here. Okay. And Sylvain can't get through there right now because of this horse. But I can maybe bring Dimitri up to deal with this guy. No, this guy. I don't want this guy here.
Stand down.
Nice! Thank you! 126. He's running around with a 42 damage per hit too. I love to see it. And then I'll bring him back here so that way he can help them with this guy. No, I hate the assassins like hit really bad, so they're scary. Okay. Do you have a battalion on? I know Felix does not. You got Onslaught. Because that's the thing. Yeah, okay,
Stay
okay.
vigilant.
You could go here. Oof. You could try not to die. I'll probably do this and then heal him after though. Because he's gonna need the healing anyway and he will survive. Nice. Excellent. And now I will heal him because he needs it. But first, to do. If you could.
No trouble.
Yes.
Let's begin.
Scary puppy. Oh, there's Shamir. I love that when the adjunct or adjutant or whatever we're calling it like leads the charge. It looks so good. Okay, I can't reach Felix, but I can reach Tidou. See if we can hit this guy. Every time.
Thank you.
Just a big ol' run! We love a big ol' run. Okay. And if you could short X to here and break that for me, please. Yeah! That's what I wanted. Okay. Step 2. Heal Felix. Oh, heal Felix. He's in trouble.
Sorry.
Ferdinand, buddy, you need more dance moves. The Three Houses dance is so silly. So silly.
It's just not my day.
I can't wait to see what they do in the new game, because it looks, they've got that one character who looks like she's very dancer themed, but then she was a class called like Hunter or something. So I'm very curious. Lance of Ruin would do it. Yeah, sure, go. Dancing wasn't that developed, I guess. Yeah, like we were training their ballroom dancing, but now they're doing like belly dancing out here, so is it really their fault? You can keep moving. I think you should stay here. Yeah. Oh, Thorin. I love Thorin, but that's pretty strong for what we're trying to do here. Fire's enough. He's standing in the woods. That'll do.
I won't go down so easily.
Cool. Okay. You are injured, so I'm not gonna make you do anything. And I'm gonna come over here to help Sylvain be better at everything.
Move carefully.
Just move over here. Use this. There you go. Now we're good. I like seeing her like block with the sword. Why is it so like I guess because it's the sublime sword of the creator or whatever. Now it's got like dark electricity coming off of it every time I swing it. Crazy. Nice. Alright. Kill him. Use a different weapon. Punch him to death. Do it! Yeah! Ba, 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 ba.
The better to serve His Highness.
Nice. She leveled up too.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Okay.
I'll go.
Can you kill, please? Doesn't look like it. You can use your steel sword. Oh,
too easy.
That might have done it though. Oh, yeah! Yeah, and the crest. Man, his crest is going. Is it triggered by luck? Did I boost it when I cooked? Or is he just amazing? I have
improved.
Hell yeah, bud. Rusted gauntlets. Sure, I'll store those. How does your crest work, bud? Da-da-da-da. Just says sometimes raises might. I think luck does affect it. 5% crit plus crest champ. He's amazing. I love that for him. I mean, Felix always carries. Like, there's a reason he's been the MVP of literally every battle. That is just how it is, I think. Alright, now we have to move our front line without getting everybody murdered. And I'll put Sylvain here, since the girls are gonna be here. I'll go here. And you can come up and help. It's like a 20 to 40% chance for Felix to activate the crest. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure, like, the Wikipedia probably says. Am I gonna dance for anybody? I don't really need to. I can dance for Mercedes just for fun, though. Up their support. It's so dumb. Every time. It never doesn't look silly. Does anybody need healing while we're sitting here? I guess I could use a little.
Yeah! Well done.
Yeah! This is a smaller battle, so I'm not too worried about wasting magic right now, but... Thanks. Yeah, that's not gonna work for you.
Over already.
Woohoo! 30.
I must keep aiming higher.
You're doing so good, bud. Oh, nice. You found a different Choices continue to be made. Oh, I forgot that she's got her max class.
Who's next?
Yay!
It's all coming together.
Baby steps, I guess.
Are they just all gonna throw themselves at Dimitri and continually die? I guess not. Okay. Do you guys want to come back? And not get left behind. Especially you, Felix, you're so close. So close. I'm gonna keep Felix moving because I really want to try to max his class if I can. All he said was I get wanting to punch Dimitri, but leave some enemies for me. Honestly, he's probably like really freaking me out a little bit. Like Felix told us that when I don't know if he told us or if he said it to Dimitri, but
I'm
like,
impressed.
They were in battle together after the tragedy, and watching the way that hi Clemens, watching the way that Dimitri conducted himself during that battle was like horrifying to Felix, and now he's saying that he's basically seeing it again. So that's why he's freaked out about what's going on. Which, I mean, like, yeah, Dimitri is like, I totally forgot that guy was there. Dimitri is kind of like, don't worry, I can kill people, it was fine. Like, I don't blame Felix for being greatly disturbed.
The fight continues.
Everybody's close to leveling up. I gotta keep grinding Sylvain for now. Her up here. She's nearly to them. I mean, it doesn't do anything if they don't fight, but you know. I don't move too far away from everybody though. Especially Cord to do. Ooh, you're coming off of your little thing. You're gonna die. Is it rout the enemy or take out the commander?
I will get stronger still.
I never check. Oh! Interesting.
That was nothing.
Stab. Well, he's fine, so it's fine. I guess the dude can help with that. It's rout, it almost always is. I thought so with the side battles. Okay, you come up. Help him out, please. Oh no! Is he standing in the forest? Is that why? Yeah. I mean, I guess you were doing okay. I guess you could fight him. You want... Did Poison Tactics do it? Not quite. It is fun though.
I'm with you.
I'll show you a plan.
Yeah! I just think the animation is fun. I'm bonding them, even though it doesn't actually. She can help him, why not? Said plan. Explosion!
That's always nice.
I mean, explosion is a good plan sometimes. Excellent. I think she bonded with Felix over that too. Okay, you can come here. Take care of this guy. Love that.
Is that all?
It is all. Sometimes all we need is big boom. Do I have group flames on? Sometimes I put poison tactic on it's group lance attack right now. I was gonna say sometimes I put like poison tactic and such on Sylvain. I don't know why I associate it with it. Alrighty.
I did what I had to.
Nice. Should be that solved. You can store that. I'm gonna sell it anyway eventually when I remember. And I got money! And I got seeds! I love this. That works for me. 5 turns. And it's Felix! No one is surprised. Renown increased. Cool, 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 cool. Can save that. Alrighty. We definitely don't have time for another battle in 2 minutes. Honestly, I'm just impressed that we managed that much. I almost hit the wrong button there and had it just like cut instead of doing the little transition. No, we got time. No, I don't think so. 2 minutes till your birthday! Woo! Shall we all wait and count down? No, wait! What? Wait for what? Wait. Why are we waiting? Keep me informed. I don't think I messed anything up in there. No need because time zones and potential lag. It's over. It is. It is just about to be 6 p.m. here. Hi, Ivan! We are ending. It is just about to be end time here. We're waiting for Chris! Yes! Our mod Chris is about to turn 31, you say? Just a smidge, plus the longer you stream, less likely I have to go to the gym! Happy birthday! Yes, 31. Congrats on old! Happy birthday! Thank you for being in this community with us. We all enjoy your presence here. Happy Day of Germany Unity! Yay! Well, at least I said hi. Yeah, at least you got here. It's still good to see you. I'm sorry you missed things. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I'm gonna be older next stream too. Well, happy birthday to you too, Morphs. Everybody's getting old. I'm not going to be old. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. I'm sleepy. I have to go walk Shy Dog, and then I'm probably gonna make cheesesteak. I think that's my dinner plan. I was gonna say, like, happy holiday, and I hope you have a peaceful fast to anybody who's celebrating Yom Kippur today. Yom Kippur? I've heard people say it differently, but if you're particularly celebrating, you're probably not watching the stream right now. Because it's a kind of my understanding is a repentance sort of holiday, and so people are in services for most of the day and like don't use technology that day. So if you're here, I think maybe you're cheating. But if you're on the VOD, I hope you had a peaceful fast and a good holiday. No, I said cheesesteak, not cheesecake. I wish I had cheesecake. I have these little like pumpkin cheesecake muffin bite things, but that's the closest I have right now. Let's see. Next week is Ron May, hopefully. I'm trying so hard to be on top of my schedule lately. Next week should be a Star Rail ASMR. Should be fun, should be fun. There'll be a lot of invading your personal space. Then after that, we'll be back finishing our... Cheesecake is the best. We'll be back, we'll be finishing up the paralogue and all of that. Will we get to the next plot? I don't know. We'll find out. I would hope so, but who knows? Things are definitely getting intense in the playthrough. But do I have anything else to say? I'm gonna write down the reminder to find that Starling reference and see if I can find it and post it for you guys. Starling. So I'll look into that. I don't think I have anything else to say or announce or anything. So the schedule's up. It's on the community tab or the post tab or whatever it's called on your device in your country. And if you're on Apple, you might have the ability to join the membership now from your apps. I know that Apple iOS was fighting with Google and app stores and taxes and laws and junk like that for a while, but it's on the thing, got it. Yeah, so the buttons that let you give me money and join our stuff might be back for you, Apple users. Good to see you as always, Ophelia. It's good to see you guys. And parents had to say happy birthday. Good. I hope you have a great day, Chris. Thanks for this stream. I don't talk much, but the company was appreciated. Well, I'm happy to have lurkers. I'm happy to bring you guys any amount of joy. World's on fire. We don't need that here. We all need a nice, chill little break. I'm gonna be playing Sims tonight, I think. Be sure to watch some ASMR when sleeping. Alrighty. With that, I think that's everything. So, remember, brush your teeth, take your meds, drink your water, do your homework, take the chicken out of the fridge, do that thing that you were supposed to do. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye!